Hi everyone, and welcome to the third episode of PixieCraft. Okay, so there has been a couple of updates to the server. One of them being is they switched out the kind of mini-map that we're using. Now we're using the 01 or Xeron, something. Pretty common mini-map to use. But the other thing they did is they got rid of the way for us to teleport through waypoints. Originally, it was only supposed to be through waystones, but just for the beginning, they ended up allowing to have the teleportation through waypoint system. Now that everything has moved over and a lot of people have progressed, they have gotten rid of it, so now people can only travel through waystones. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, it's just kind of inconvenient in certain situations, especially as a mining fairy, but that's okay. However, I thought it would be a great idea to set up a shop right next to my current one that is for kind of like a make your own waystone. So pretty much I would have everything that you need to make a waystone, which to make one you need to have what they call a warp stone, so amethyst shard, ender pearls, and emeralds. These things are pretty easy to get. We have an enderman farm, so ender pearls are super easy. I have my own villagers and so do quite a lot of people, so getting your own emeralds is also pretty easy. The thing that not a lot of people mine for or have is the amethyst shards. Luckily for me, especially as a mining fairy, I have quite a few of them. So pretty much my idea was to make a small version of a waystone with the deep slate that I have. Okay, so this is my shop called Stuff and Things. I know, pretty original. But I just literally have a variety of stuff and things. So some of them are wood, saplings. I have a bunch of random things I've gotten from backpacks, mending books. I pretty much continuously add to this. I try to keep new items in. I also like to make sure that I have enchanted books at all times. What I had set up over here was for Thanksgiving, but unfortunately I kind of want my waystone shop right here. Right next to it. So Thanksgiving is over, so I guess it's gonna have to go. Not sure what I'm gonna do because there's a ton of food left, so maybe I'll just like set it out or something. Alrighty. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's over. I think that's all. I'm just gonna place a turkey down, and like I mentioned, I don't want this shop to be super big, but it also needs to hold all the necessities. So I think what I am going to do is, because everything requires a warp stone, I will just have a chest on its own only for warp stones that I've created. So I'm going to start with, I think this is honestly as big as I want it. Like as small and short as I can get it is what I want. Will that be too overbearing? Guess we'll find out. What? Okay. Now with this, I realize in all essence I should make things bigger, because if I am to build this thing upwards, it's not quite gonna work. Okay, new plan. Kinda just gonna go with the same vibe that I have going right now and change up the color scheme. I know that's way more boring than my waystone idea, but I'm definitely just concerned about space. And I did over here is I basically did the pillars and filled it in with slabs, and that's what quite a lot of few people did as well. So I think I'll still kind of follow that idea. I do want to include both amethyst and calcite though in it. So I am trying to figure out in my head just now what the best way to do that might be. And there's a chance that it's just doing layers of each one. This is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to get rid of the calcite. I'm going to do amethyst on the outside instead. I'm going to do the top with slabs. It's not as colorful, but it is definitely something. So with that being said, I think I'm still going to do the same border, but this time I'm not getting rid of the unnecessary blocks, is what I like to call them. So in other words, it does not have to be pretty. It can be messy. In order to use the sophisticated storage mod, you have to create specific type of chests that are related to the mod. So all you have to do In my case, I had chests already, so I just upgraded the chest using a redstone torch. Then from there, you can upgrade them using various materials such as copper, iron, gold, diamonds, and even netherite. Each one of those levels increases the amount of storage that can be placed in them. So I think I'm just going to upgrade these ones up to gold. This might even be like too much for what I even need inside the shop, but I think it is a good alternative. And if I do end up filling it up, especially when it comes to the various materials that you can make the waystone with, we really got to build a bridge. When we destroy the Thanksgiving table, kind of hang them up around here. I'm going to have the signs, I think, right above here. Potentially hanging. If I do lights, I won't, but if all else, I'll just have it right up here. But I think it's good to give light, but also a little bit different than the fairy lights I used over there. I don't know what to call this one. 2 chests. Let's see. I think one here and one here. I'm gonna have this one face in. And then right here is where I want to get my book and quill and another lectern, which I completely forgot about. That direction? No, the other direction was better. So what happens when you use things on the diagonal? Custom, waystone, creation. Build your own waystone. Here I'm going to have the warpstone and the obsidian, and in this chest I'm going to have all the stuff that you can use to create things like the mossy waystone or the sandy waystone, deep slate, black, or ender.
Welcome to Custom Waystone Creations. Since we cannot TP anymore via waypoints, I thought a warp stone shop would be helpful. Pick up 4 and 3 obsidian from the first chest. Select your stripe that you want your waystone to look like.
Now that the shop was done, I decided to go to the nether to get some materials to build my house, but it ended up being an adventure instead.
Come on, little guy. Come on.
Oh my god, look at his hands!
It's flailing around so much. Okay.
Okay,
go through.
he's in?
We gotta go through. Yeah, he should be on the other. Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
oh my god, what's happening?
Ah!
Oh! There's a guy!
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Why are you mad at me? Oh.
Oh my god, this is not what I expected. I
Lily's home.
I did not expect all of them just to be on leads.
Yeah, we can't exactly let them free roam. Who knows? Woo! And we're leaving the safety of the hub. We're gonna die.
I'm
Hope we
scared to
remember
touch
how to
the
get back.
ground.
You're scared to touch the ground? What do you mean? It's nice and cool.
Nice and dangerous, yeah.
No, nice and cool. Nice and cool. Ignore how rocky the terrain is.
And dark and scary and hot.
What do you mean? It's pretty bright. Look at all this lava. You're telling me the lava isn't giving you
True.
light? I'm like, what do you mean dark? Okay, who's gonna be the leader? Who's leading us to adventure?
I feel like we're gonna get lost.
Okay, Kit, go on. Go on. We'll follow right behind you.
Alrighty.
Got your back. Okay. We're all in line.
We're going on a trip.
Oh shoot, my bad, you're right. Ooh, they are!
Holy! Loot!
Oh, that had nothing. That had nothing.
Oh, they are kind of garbage.
They are really bad. Anyone get anything good? I like how it's silver to know that you already went
Yeah,
through
it's
chests.
nice.
Anyone get anything good? This is pretty shit.
Ooh, a saddle! You prefer
what's-
a sword or bow? Key.
Sword.
I'm sorry. We can call you Kit, right? I'm like,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We're running.
Oh wait.
Related at all with the heads?
Oh no, I just became obsessed with collecting the heads.
That's crazy.
After I killed you and got your head, you made my obsession happen.
You're an inspiration.
Well, what does it make you feel when you kill people for heads?
I get their consent. I got your consent, right? I got not yours, but like, I got kids consent. I ask again. I don't think you realize how nicely I ask people. Come on now.
Yeah, you just hit people in the head with a skillet.
I asked them which one they want. You chose which one you wanted.
The
Right,
skillet is
right.
called
Come on,
bang
defend me.
bang.
Defend me. Defend me. Oh wait, we need to build under the gravestone because the blocks, her stuff are gonna get into the lava.
Wait, it's not gonna go just into the inventory?
No, it technically falls, but like if you're close, it will go into the
Well,
inventory.
shucks.
Fire
Yeah,
resistance, anyone?
can somebody make a chest?
Oh, okay. We do not have. Oh, hi, Sky. You're good.
Oh my god, no
Yeah.
saviors.
Yeah, but we need to find a way to put blocks in the bottom. We don't want you to lose your stuff
Chest.
in the lava.
Well, I wish being a water fairy also got fire resistance.
No, okay.
All my way.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna die. These stupid magmas.
I have to type that all out.
Watch out, Sky.
What? Oh.
Oh my god, I killed her.
Cool.
Going back down.
I killed her because I shot the gas.
Well,
I literally don't know where. Oh, her gravestone right here. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
We do not want it to go to 50 deaths
Wait, it's
before
just
Thanksgiving, please.
stuff.
I gave the sword back. I might have.
Oh
what
shoot,
else
my
did you
bad.
have?
Sorry. You know what?
Here's this.
what happened?
Here, have all the diamonds.
Yeah, take it all.
Here, all the gold and the iron, and then we got.
What else did you have? Alrighty, that was a fun adventure. A little chaotic, but it was great. Okay, so the very last thing that I want to do for this episode, also ignore the wings, they are currently glitched out. But the last thing that I want to do is work on my actual house. I don't currently have a house, and so I want to get it started, but I can finally tell you guys what it's going to be. So my thought is, especially with all the lily pads I have around, I want to make a turtle. And on top of the turtle shell or the turtle's back is where I want my house to be. I made a schematic and used Lightmatica to make the turtle in itself, but I think this video is missing some time lapses, so here we go. The first thing I had to do was tear down the chicken farm and move the bee farm. The bee farm was one that I still wanted to have because of how much honey and such that we're going to need, but it was directly in the way of the turtle I was trying to build. With the sole amount of honey bottles and honeycombs that I have collected and will continue to collect, I decided to create a small little bee shop that is right on top of the summer mountain. But without any further delay, here is the creation of the turtle. Alrighty everyone, that is the overview of the creation of the turtle house. Here you can see a little bit better of what the turtle and the house on top actually looks like. Here it is also from the map view. You can kind of see its head and its legs poking out. I also wanted to make sure that the door lined up perfectly in between the two flowers here. Then as you walk inside, I'm hoping for the upstairs to be a bedroom and this downstairs area to be more of a crafting room. I have the downstairs as storage, which I think I will still keep, and going to use sophisticated storage, but I wanted something kind of as a feature in the middle. Thank you everyone for joining me for the third episode of PixieCraft. See you soon!